Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm gonna show you how to do the first 9 winter tour challenges in Mario Kart Tour. And as you can see, I've completed all of them already. It was pretty difficult actually, there were some difficult ones in there. But we'll just get started with the very first one, which is obvious. Land 3 hits with red shells. Very easy challenge, don't have to do it in a single race. So just play for a while and you'll get this challenge. Then the second challenge is almost the same, but land 5 hits with bananas. Same thing, don't have to do it in a single race, so it's not too difficult. Not gonna say anything else about that one. Then we've got do 150 mini turbo boosts, the third challenge, which also you'll get when just playing for the other challenges, so not too difficult either. But the fourth challenge, sadly, it's back. Yes. Finish a race by crashing over the finish line a total of 3 times. Now I was pretty lucky with this one because I got hit with a red shell over the finish and once by a lightning strike, so I didn't have to do it, like I didn't have to throw bananas in front of me the whole time. I did have to do it once though, but only the once, so that wasn't too bad. But I'll put in some clips now from the previous time we did this, because I have some clips of how to do it. So just throw a banana in front of you and then ride over it as you cross the finish line. And if you don't want to do it, if you just play gradually, you'll probably get some, but you have to get hit by a lightning or something, and you have to be twirling or spinning while you're crossing the finish line. So you can't get hit off the finish line, or you can't get hit in front of the finish line, and then don't cross over the finish line while you're still spinning. You have to get hit just before the finish line, be spinning while you're going over the finish line. So that's super difficult, but I hope you're lucky too and you get this one pretty soon. But we'll just go over to the 5th challenge now, which is take out 5 snow people, and this can be done on DK Pass. Well, there was one as well, but it's also in the first cup, very first race. Here it is, and I'll show you how to do this, so it's not too difficult. There are lots of snow people on this course. Most of them are at the end of the race, but there's also some at the start. So let's see, there's one over here, so you can hit this just like that, and that's the snow people. Not too difficult. And there's like 10 of them at the end of the race, so you'll definitely be able to hit one of those. There's one over here as well. Oh, somebody else hit it. Doesn't really matter because you don't have to do it in a single race, so it's not too difficult. But let's see if we can get some of the snow people at the end of the race. I'll show you where they are at. And let's see. Okay, they're coming up over here. As you can see, the whole valley is filled with them. And there we go, that's one, and there were more as well. So not too difficult to get this one. Just play DK Pass a couple of times and you'll get the 5 snow people in no time. Now we've done the 5th challenge, let's get on to the 6th one, which is land 3 hits with Bob-ombs in a single race. This one's a little bit more difficult because you have to do it in a single race, but there are different drivers you can use for this. So for example, if you have Roy, he has the double Bob-ombs, and I think there's more who have the double Bob-ombs. But then you get more chances of hitting 3 people, of course, because you get more Bob-ombs. So you can also get, for example, this one, King Boo Luigi Mansion, and I get a Bomb-omb cannon. You throw even more Bob-ombs, so that would also be very helpful. And there's also something with the gliders. So there's a specific glider, this one, and you get increasing your chance of getting a Bomb-omb. So that's the Bob-omb parafoil. If you have that one, you can equip that one to get even more chances of getting a Bob-omb. So if you can't get 3 hits then, I don't know what else. So you'd probably have to get a Bob-omb frenzy, and then you can get this one easily. And before we get on to the 7th challenge, I want to show you all of my badges I've collected so far, because I've got 89. And here they all are, beautiful as they are, right? And there's also this new thing called tickets, so you can show all of your tickets, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'll show off my tickets. Here we go, these are all of the tickets I've got. Let me know what tickets you have, that would be pretty interesting to know. So now let's get on to the 7th challenge, which is land 5 hits with fireballs. And there's drivers who get fireballs, which is Mario, he gets fireballs. And also Metal Mario, and I believe there's even more. I'll put some on the screen right now who also have the fire flower. Just play with them and hit some people with the fireballs. It's not too difficult really, because you once again don't have to do it in a single race. So just over all of your races combined. So not too difficult. Then the 8th challenge is take out 3 pipes in a single race. This one is once again more difficult. And the best way to do this is to go to Mario Circuit 1 and choose, well, whoever you have for the top spot for a frenzy. Because what you want to get is a big mushroom or a big mushroom frenzy, one of the two. Because then you can take out more pipes at once, and yeah, you just have to get lucky to get 3 in a single race. So I'll try and see if I can get anything, because what you want to do is just, well, not do a rocket boost at the start, of course, because then you'll never get any great mushrooms from the question boxes over here. So be in 6th, 7th or 8th place, that's fine. Let's see if we get anything. Well, we got a frenzy, so that's 1 pipe. So if you just get a frenzy, you can take out pipes as well. There we go. 3, 4 pipes in 1 race. So that's how to do it. So I was of course pretty lucky, but you just have to wait until you get a frenzy and then you can complete this challenge. It's pretty difficult. I really like all the Christmas trees scattered around the tracks. It's like a really Christmassy vibe, even though it's not Christmas at all, but okay. We can now just get on to the 9th challenge, which is this one, a pretty difficult one. Do 3 slipstream boosts in a single race. Now I have some tips for you, but this is just, well, riding behind people and as long as possible to get slipstreams. And there's really nothing you can do to increase your chances of completing this challenge. And I'll show you on which track I did this one. I did it on Neo Bowser City because it's a very cramped race, so you have more chance of getting behind people. But you want to choose like a longer track with small roads, because then you have the most chance of getting the slipstreams. And it's just, you have to connect 3 slipstreams in a single race, which is super difficult, but you just want to stay somewhere in the middle of the board and try to get a slipstream early on in the race, and then one in the middle and then one near the end. But it's just super difficult. I hope you get it. I can't really tell you anything more about it because there aren't any things you can do to get better at this. So just keep trying and you'll probably get it in the end. But yeah, that's really all I can say. So if you want me to actually make a video on the gold challenges, I've not done all of them already, but I will do that also. So let me know if you want that. And I hope you can now do all of these challenges. And I hope to see you next week with the second 9 winter tour challenges. So until then, bye bye!